What's up, everybody? I'm just like, wait, what was the last episode? I was like, oh, last episode. Wait. Yeah, hi.
Welcome back to the Gold Mouser podcast.
Yeah, what up, all?
With your host, DJ Mike.
Who has tons of allergies and can't see.
I wish we had the freaking, what?
Great.
I'm
Now
putting my
allergies are
arm-
freaking.
Yeah. It's this couch is full of allergies. So, fun
You
fact.
know I move shit randomly.
Lina, you'll love this. So, fun fact, I was working on the yard, and I went to, like, just kind of sniff my nose, and then I ended up sniffing out, and, like, boogers flew out, like goopy stuff. And so it was just hanging, and so I had to grab some grass or whatever when I was doing the yard work and kind of, like, try and scoop it out because I didn't have napkins. So, yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Man, this
Wait,
comp
why
is
are we talking about this on the
wild.
podcast?
I don't know.
Because
Because we were talking about allergies. That's why.
Okay, wait. Before we like start, I need to
We
say
already
some
did.
things.
We already did.
I know, but no, I'm saying like before we like start our segments and stuff.
before we start talking about video games and
Yes.
Lena's
Oh!
sitting there
Okay.
not talking for 30 minutes.
Okay, I need to say some things that a viewer noticed and told me about.
Uh-huh.
Not in the comments. A
Oh boy,
viewer.
comments.
Maybe you should have told us before we started.
Yeah.
then. Like,
Okay. What is
was it an tire
Okay.
or an accoutrement?
This is for the
change?
people watching also. Oh
For the
no! Look at there's lag.
That's okay. It's fine.
For the person who
Okay.
was not in the comments, this is for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone watching, if you notice, like, they all have, or we all have, like, nervous tics or, like, stims.
Stims?
Like,
None of us are taking something like.
no, I'm saying, like ADHD type stuff. Carlos moves his foot a bunch.
Yeah.
huh.
That's
yeah.
always been
You,
me.
like, rub your feet together like a mosquito or like a
like
fly.
a mosquito. You mean like a mantis?
Yeah, like a fly. You're just like,
Oh yeah. Like
Okay.
like a fly. Too.
and then you're like picking at your feet and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And like, so if
What's wrong
anyone
with that?
watching can count how many times one of us does one of those things. Oh, wait, and I drink my water a bunch. I noticed that.
Or you fall asleep.
Yeah, that too.
You see that
But if-
foot? That's right.
if
Viewer.
someone can,
Okay,
like,
so
Not
rubbing
in the
feet. Like,
comments.
okay, I gotta ask. Rubbing
It
feet. Like I'm like
that's
this.
me.
Like. Or
Well, no, wait, is it you that does it or him? I don't know which one. One of you does. You guys both do things with your feet.
He
Probably
does.
me that I rub
What?
my feet
He
together.
rubs them all the time.
I just do this. I just cross my
Someone
feet.
rubs their feet together,
It's probably
and then
me.
someone's like picking at their feet.
Oh,
or,
he's
like-
the one who's picking at his
Yeah,
feet.
he's all- getting out all the fungus.
But
I've always been like this, you know.
and I thought
Yeah.
it was funny, and I was watching podcast clips, and in every video it happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
We-
so who's the viewer that also pointed it out? Was it?
It's someone
the-
you guys know
Oh,
the,
okay.
that was here the other night.
the
Okay.
one they call mac and cheese.
Mhm.
Got it. Well, mac
Mac
and
and
cheese. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you very
Yep.
much.
Time to extra.
yeah,
Like, I'm
time
gonna
to-
I'm gonna clap with my feet.
time to put the turbos on.
Yep.
Put it on sport mode.
I gotta do leg lifts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like I don't know something.
Is it a
like,
bad thing or
No, it's just something that's silly because it's like
Oh,
it's
okay.
like part of everyone has like a different thing.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Like right now, me and you are light
Light-
line people.
Light lords?
I am
I
the
just thought it was really silly.
I'm the light line man with the light
Okay.
that splits my face in half.
And if you rewatch like the old podcast clips,
Old
it's in-
Posca?
podcast clips, you'll notice it in like all of them.
Okay.
Buzz? Oh, sorry.
We'll take that into consideration.
I just thought it was silly.
Thank you, concerned viewer.
Yes.
Who
She's
may or may not be
concerned.
mac and cheese.
Please
She thought
put
it
in
was
the
funny,
comments
too.
how many times we do these ticks or stims.
See how many times you count our feet moving or whatever. See if you can actually keep track.
I'm gonna get some fake. Oh gosh. Oh, why can't I remember now? You know, like when people have they're allergic to bees or whatever, and they have those like shots they can like
oh, you talking about the
shoot.
Oh my god!
I know,
I don't
but-
know why I was gonna call it Narcan, but
Yeah, no.
It's an antihistamine, I think.
Well,
yeah,
I know, but
it's
a. I call them blowout kits, but that makes no sense to you guys. Like,
oh my
like,
god, what's it called? Like you have to stab it onto your
Yeah.
leg or something.
Oh, EpiPen?
EpiPen.
yeah, I'm gonna get some fake
yeah.
EpiPens now. So like, maybe if I'm like my nervous
It's crazy
tick or whatever,
how you
I'm
have to actually
They
know.
have the trainer ones, the ones that you use.
Yeah,
to
we had those
Oh,
too.
yeah,
learn how to do
yeah.
'em.
When we did our CPR classes, they trained us into how to use EpiPens. They're like, well, you use the EpiPen, but you still got to go to the hospital
Mhm.
for it. But
Really?
yeah, because
Huh.
they
It's
got to
like-
make sure everything's all good and all that.
So now we're in the stims /EpiPen /CPR
Flash
section
real Stims.
segment.
Yeah. And they just said you got to read the instructions because when you do it, make sure you don't stab your fucking self or something. Like if somebody's going into shock or something and you're the one who's going to give them the stem, like please stab them the right, because that thing, if you like stab it and it's upside down and you stab yourself, you're like, fuck. Like, yeah.
Don't give it to Frank. He's got Parkinson's.
Dude,
I got
it's a fucking needle, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's a needle. Like
it.
you have to get
Like
man.
them velvet ants. Oof.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my god, the velvet.
Velvet ants?
Maybe we
Yeah.
should have put that in the podcast
we
to talk
should've,
about it.
huh?
Oh god.
They got some.
We pulled them up earlier in the
big-ass
week.
Fucking.
Terrifying. It's like the
Terrifying,
southern
yeah.
parts of the United States. They imagine like a wasp, but from hell. And
Velvet ants. I've
yeah.
never heard of them.
it's like black. It looks like
see.
like it has black line, then a red line, then a black line, then a red line. Like what would you call it? Like almost like a bumblebee or like a hornet,
Yeah, yeah,
except
yeah.
it's red and black instead of yellow
And
and
it's
black.
fast.
And the needle on it is not
Yeah.
good.
And they attack people or what?
Well, I mean,
Ew, that thing looks crazy.
Yes.
What
Show
the
Lina.
fuck?
And we'll show that in the podcast later. We'll look them up. But yeah,
That thing.
on X, I was reading
Demon ants.
some guy got stung by it, by
Ew.
one, and yeah, it
thanks.
sucked.
I'm good.
There's this one guy on YouTube who purposefully does that.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
I watched
to
some of that.
make
That
a
guy's
bee on
crazy.
his, like,
Yeah,
force it
like
to sting
African
him.
bees and everything, and then he'll
Ugh.
try to see if he can like take the pain and shit. I'm like,
and then he'll capture them again. Like he
And
puts
Yeah.
it and it stings them.
venomous stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
stuff that kills.
I'm like, bro, like at that point, I hope you're like immune to that shit. Like, so much fucking like,
Would you hear about this guy? It just came out recently. This guy's been getting bitten by snakes all his life. Like he was doing low doses of like the toxin or whatever, and now he's like immune.
I
like,
hear about that,
like
but
partially to some venoms, and they want to get his blood or genes to see if they can spread his immunity. Like his life's work of getting bitten by snakes. He's the other
He's
people.
the poison lord.
But I wonder if
Yeah.
that like could happen to anybody.
Yeah, it
Probably.
can, but like you'd have to be getting bitten. Like, oh, it's Saturday, time to get that.
I don't think
The
you have to
body
get bit. I
adapt.
think you like
It's-
inject yourself with.
Mhm. No, I think that's
the
what he's doing.
venom,
I think
but
that's what he's
that's
doing.
what I'm
Little things
saying.
of venom.
Like, fuck, dude, that's brutal. Like,
It's like people with their allergies. Like there's people who have had like allergic reactions to certain things, and they just expose themselves to it more and more.
I've seen
Mhm.
I've seen people who've gotten like bit by rattlesnakes and everything. Like this guy got bit in the stomach by a rattlesnake
Ugh.
or something, and he was like 2 hours away from the hospital. And like, yeah, he took the anti-venom and everything, but because of the venom, it was killing all the tissue inside.
Oh.
So like after like going through the hospital and everything, he had to clean out his stomach because he had a fucking hole. Like,
Ugh.
and he had to clean it out in there because it literally killed all the tissue inside. I don't know if he like fully healed, but he had a bag and everything, and it was just like, oh, dude, that sucks. Like, and he was a snake handler too, but like, I'm like, dude, that sucks because like, that's it. Like, really, like you're doing permanent damage to yourself. I'm like, no way. Crazy
That's
people,
nasty.
man. But hey, they love reptiles, so
Bunch of
Thank you,
weirdos.
random commenter who was saying we were on stims. Thank you.
not on stims. Do you know what a stim is?
Yeah, I do know what a stim
Not
is.
not on stems.
Oh, like no, like
I don't know, a
stim,
stem from a
like
Oh, yeah,
like
stem.
autistic stim, stimming.
stemming.
Stim?
No, I never heard it
Stemming.
used that way. No.
Never?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's like
Like the weird noises people will make sometimes, like, like autistic people, like
yeah,
that
like
kind of thing.
or like
A tick, like a verbal tick.
I know ticks.
How I
It's the same thing.
like go like this.
What?
I missed it.
I don't know, like the stems. You're like,
Yeah.
like fuck it, like
Yeah.
because you grab the stems.
Yeah,
and
oh, yeah,
everything,
yeah.
Like, no, I've never heard like.
I never heard of that. Like I've heard different terms, but
Yeah.
no stems.
Where did you hear it? Because
I
I
just heard
I've
it like
heard
on
it
the
on
internet and
TikTok.
stuff.
Work.
No, I just see it on the internet.
I've known him as tisms.
Tisms.
The tisms.
He's got them weird tisms.
That boy ain't right.
That boy.
Put him in the barrel and seal it.
Oh my god.
Roll it.
Yeah, set him down, River. Next villager, get him.
Oh my god.
Craziness.
That's hilarious.
Craziness.
You guys want to talk about Diablo?
Tell us, oh Lord of Darkness.
Whose fault was it for us getting back into Diablo?
Right here. I admit it.
It was
I
me,
take
officer.
full credit.
He's so happy about it.
Yeah,
too.
and I was the one who brought us back into Helldivers too.
Hold
I'll
on, we
take
need to talk
credit
about
on
the reason why though, because we were playing Po2, got bored because
Okay,
the campaign
a lot
took
of
so
people
long.
are gonna
Hold
talk
on,
crap
let's
about it.
restart.
A lot of
We
people-
were
Let's
gonna start playing Last Epoch,
and we
but
did.
then-
Me and Mike did, like, for like 2 hours.
We were thinking about playing the new Last Epoch season.
Sleeper agent over here. Like,
We were thinking about playing the new Last Epoch season, and then somebody started getting
look,
ideas.
it all started last
With a
year.
sleeping paladin.
At the end of December, it all started. I was watching videos on Helldivers, and I just kept watching them. And I'm like, man, we haven't played them forever. But I never mentioned anything to the guys up until like maybe 2 months ago, where I was just like, damn, guys, like I think I'm gonna like try Helldivers, and I did. I played, and then I got hooked a little bit. And then next thing you know, the other two guys decided to join up, and then it was like a snowball.
Yep.
Like Mike was reading up on guides, watching YouTube videos
It's a
about
good
it.
fucking game.
Yeah, I mean he
It's
does that
good.
all the
Now
time.
it's good, yeah.
Good.
And then next thing you know, we just kept playing, and we're like, oh fuck, like we really love it. And then after that, then I was just like, man, I really want to play Diablo 4 because I was watching people play it, but also play Po2. And then Po2 patch came out. And that went to shit because it was like way worse than it was before, in my opinion. They fucked everything up. So we're like,
everybody else agreed.
yeah, and
They
then
agreed with you.
and then next thing you know, they were like, "Hey, Last Epoch is coming out like a week later or 2 weeks later."
Yeah, everybody was like, "We're gonna play Last
yeah,
Epoch."
we're gonna play that, and like, okay, so me and Mike played. We made a character, and we only played for like 2 hours, and we were falling asleep because we had to do the campaign. By the way, Poe and Last Epoch do not have a skip campaign, so you always have to do it all the fucking time. But I say, you know what? I'm gonna go to Diablo because the new season is coming out. I was literally making characters to play literally a week, days before the patch was coming
Yeah,
out.
even though we're like, dude,
and
don't
I was
play.
dedicated to still play. So
We started playing what, like 2 weeks before the witch
Yeah,
the
2
witch
weeks.
season ended.
yeah,
Yeah.
And it was good. I was like, man, I wish I would have played earlier.
yeah. I wish I would have. And that came out in like January.
Yep.
Like they had 3 months of playing that, and I wish we would have played it. Like, but mind you, last year at the end of the year, I was playing Diablo hardcore. I did it for like 2 months straight. Now with this new season, yeah, I'm pretty fucked because it's good. Like we got boss powers. Like
It's fun.
the events are pretty crazy.
Don't have to do the fucking campaign.
Exactly.
And I think what needs, because I know there's gonna be some haters probably here, but
I don't give a
the
shit.
thing
Put in
is-
campaign
oh
skip.
no, I know. That's what I'm gonna say is we're pretty fucking casual. You know,
Yeah,
like, we
we're not
can't,
hardcore.
we're
we
fucking
can't
casual.
keep doing campaigns and everything. We don't have a lot of time.
Mind you, I am playing like I'm playing it hardcore and everything, but I love the game regardless. Like since Diablo, Like, I mean, we played the shit out of Diablo 2. Look how, how many
Yeah.
times have we beat that game? But at the time, we weren't spoiled. now we are.
Now my bro is like talking about playing the Diablo 2 mod. I can't even remember what the heck it's called.
That would be so sick.
Like
I forgot about it until you
Diablo
reminded me again.
2 Ascended or some shit.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Because you're all like, oh, I want to buy Diablo 2 remaster. I'm like, huh? Like,
because I remember they patched Diablo. Like Diablo 2 Remastered officially is like, oh, they did fixes and everything. And I was like, oh, that's
they
cool. I
did.
want to play it. But then you reminded me about that other version of Diablo 2, and I was like, oh crap.
Yeah,
We're
people
like,
say it's fucking good.
yeah. So I'd be
It's
down.
like Diablo 2, but they turned it into Poe. It's
Yep.
fucking good. They
And
say.
Lina could play it.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Wait, play what? Diablo?
The Diablo 2.
The old game. She wouldn't like it because the graphics look so shit. She'd be like,
Yeah.
it looks like garbage.
But anyways, yeah.
So we've been
Diablo
hooked to
4 is
Diablo.
good.
So we've been
We've been
hooked.
enjoying it.
The guy's actually taking a break. I haven't. I'm still playing it.
I actually still want to play Last Epoch. Like, I think maybe once we get tired of Diablo 4,
I'd be down to play. I would join you.
like, let's do it. Like, when we finish this season. Like, I mean, like, get tired of the season because I know
okay.
I know we're gonna get tired, or I know I'm gonna get tired like in another like week or 2 weeks because I'm gonna do everything. Because I ain't quitting until I finish the battle pass. Once I finish the battle pass, then I might quit Diablo 4.
I'm so close. I'm like halfway, but it's gonna take a bit.
But yeah,
yeah.
so you decide either Last Epoch or else we can play the Diablo 2 crazy mod or whatever.
Oof.
I'm tempted.
Ooh,
I want to
that's
go look at
rough.
the builds and see what they've done
let's
to
go look.
the
Let's go look.
skills.
I would. Okay, I'll
People
join
say
you
it's-
guys on the Diablo 2 mod.
Yeah, no, I'd be down.
More
They say
than
it's
on the last
wacko.
Epoch.
They say it's crazy.
Go look
Let's,
at the
no,
builds.
no. Let's
Mike,
do
go
that.
look
Let's-
at the.
No. Let's do Diablo 2.
We'll go look. We'll go see what's going on with the Diablo 2 thing. I just like I said, I watched the Ziz video about it and he said it's good. He said it's so much better.
I'm down.
So, but
Time to go back.
yeah, it's good.
But it's a good game. Yeah, people can say whatever. I don't give a shit. I love Diablo 4. It's good. It's fun to me. I'm playing Rogue right now. It is so fun.
I just want to say, like, for me, like the two reasons why I prefer Diablo 4 now over Last Epoch and Poe is just because I got a fucking horse. Like in
That's
Poe
true.
2 and Last Epoch, you feel like you're so slow, like walking around. And I
Yep.
know Last Epoch does get faster, and Poe does kind of get a little faster. Last Epoch, it
But
gets
it's not
really
like Poll
fast.
1.
Yeah, no, it's not Poe 1 fast. But yeah, so I love the horse in D4, and then the freaking campaign skip. Like I cannot do campaigns anymore.
campaigns.
Like
Skip is-
it's fine. I will do a campaign one time for a new game. I don't mind that. Cool, whatever, see the story. But like trying to make me do the campaign where it takes fucking 8 hours or some shit every single season, no way.
I think with Poe it's like what, 10 or 12? I don't remember.
It's
Yeah,
like
I think,
you're wasting my fucking time. I do not want to do your campaign.
Once I'm completely
5
done with
times.
Rogue,
Like,
like
no.
I have all her gear, which I'm halfway there, I will start a new character, and this time I'm just gonna do incursions. Like Helltide, just boom, 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 boom.
You're gonna actually do another character?
Yeah, dude. I want to.
It's gonna be hella easy for you because you'll have all the crazy boss powers.
Mhm, yeah.
I know. That's why. Like, I want to do it. I think I'm gonna. It's between Spiritborn or if not, Barb.
Why are you playing Diablo 4? Like you just finally just accepted that we're playing it, so you just like fuck it.
Exactly.
Because I feel like you went the craziest. You leveled how many characters through the campaign?
4.
Like 3 or 4. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
what the
leveled-
hell? You're
Yeah, I
crazy.
speed load like 3 because here's the thing.
We
I
had the
didn't-
campaign 4 times, right?
3. I think.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know how you can do that.
So what I did was the reason I was doing it is because I didn't want you guys to have to level my characters and then like I find out I don't like them because then it's all on
It would
me.
have been the easiest way.
No, but at least then I find out I don't like them because it's all on my time.
I kind of
so-
don't care because I'm getting pit levels anyways. Like I'm getting.
Well,
something
that's why
out
I
of
did it. That's all I'm saying. That's why I did it. And yeah, like seeing how complex this particular build with Barbarian, like, I'm gonna keep trying them, but if I can't figure it out and get the Fury to fix, even if I dumb it down, I'm probably gonna dump them and go another class. So I'm thinking either Dancing Knives Rogue or
Why don't you do one of the other Bard builds, like the Upheaval or whatever?
they're all boring.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
tried
they're
Hoda, I've tried Upheaval. It's boring. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Dance of Knives is cool, But and that death trap, man, it's nasty.
It is. It's a
It's just
filthy
like
build.
you just blow up like
It's filthy.
it's crazy. But yeah, man, I want to do Spiritborn. I love Spiritborn. Barb, comes in a close third, but Spiritborn, I think I might have to go for him after I'm completely done with Rogue. Like I'm still trying to get a whole bunch of shit, but I'm close to finishing the season, but it's only been a week.
I know that's the crazy part. It's only been like this past Tuesday or whatever, and I'm like, I feel like we've been playing it for 2 weeks or something.
I play it at
Crazy.
work, like
On your Steam Deck.
on the Steam Deck. Like that's how fucking crazy it is. Like the fact that the connection over there is so good. Like I'm able to play with like no disruptions whatsoever. Like, but yeah, I mean, I love it.
You guys want to talk about the Canelo fight?
One hell of a fight, people.
all I thought.
The Canelo dancing match?
Yeah, I was gonna say all I saw was dancing. You know, like it was just dancing.
I was
all
telling
the-
my bro, I feel like, because the Canelo got the belt from the guy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the guy just didn't give a shit, and he was just like, whatever, I'm gonna get 3 mil. I'm just gonna dance and just not even fight because I already got paid and I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, but like you can't be that way in boxing though. You can't be like I don't want to get hurt. That's the whole fucking point of boxing. Like you're not there to like just
Because
like,
he was a lower tier boxer, like you know, obviously he's not as famous as Canelo. That's what I mean.
he's not as famous.
He
yes.
doesn't make as much money.
That's why a lot of people argued like, look, you're a boxer that's getting paid way less than Canelo. You're fighting somebody who's like top tier. You should be putting all the effort into like making it a show. Like
Yeah.
boxing is boxing. Like you're supposed to like have the fans like out of their seats, like holy fuck, like look at like he's punching them like crazy. Like, dude, all of this has stopped. Like, man, now you're getting me into this. Fucking dude, like I think like early 2000s, like that's when it all stopped because like
Yeah.
after that,
What was
I haven't
Mayweather?
seen a knockout like from like the top tier guys in like, oh my god, in forever.
It's true.
But all these other guys, Marquez, Tyson, like Pacquiao, Mayweather, even Mayweather, dude, like all these other boxers, dude, it was like knockout after knockout. The fights were exciting and this and that.
Didn't they only last like a few
Now
rounds?
it's
and that's
nothing
why
but
that
all a
matters?
show. It's like a circus.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a circus.
I
Unfortunately,
just feel like they're just like, oh, I'm already gonna get
Yeah.
paid.
exactly.
Why am I gonna get hurt? I'm just
And that's
gonna
the
dance
thing.
the whole
Back
time.
then, they weren't getting paid as much as like they are now. Like
Yeah,
the
no,
promoters
it's
are
true.
getting like crazy
It's
money. Like Canelo, he got paid 80 million.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
For this last fight,
Yeah,
and the other guy only got 3.
3. Yeah,
Like, how the fuck does that work?
and one of the commentators was saying
Man,
like,
that's crazy.
you know, for you getting paid that much and for you like fighting somebody again who's a like top tier professional, you should be putting in a lot of effort because that means you're gonna get a lot of like TV time.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna come up and be like, all right, well, we're gonna put him in the pay-per-view like
Yeah,
again because
yeah.
he put on a good fight. Like, can you imagine? Just imagine if he beat Canelo, like if he knocked him out.
Yeah.
The guy's way bigger. He had a longer reach. He was taller than him.
I thought
He looked a lot. To me, he looked a lot more conditioned
Yeah.
than Canelo.
How
at
old is Canelo?
34. And the other
Really?
guy was a little younger than him, I think. But still, he looked way more conditioned. Not saying Canelo wasn't, but I feel like if the guy would have gotten a knockout on him, holy hell, it would like blow up so big
Yeah.
to the point where like, okay, Canelo got knocked out once. Now we're gonna have Canelo versus Skull part 2 again, and this time he's gonna get a
Well,
lot.
why do you think
lot
he
of
didn't
money.
give a shit then?
I don't think
You think he was
it's
paid
not
off?
that he didn't give
or-
a shit. It's just that even Canelo's all like, I don't like fighting people who dance, but he already knew that. In his past fights, he does that too. The other guy dances around people and everything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. So I don't even know why he wanted to fight him, but I hope this year in September, when he fights Crawford isn't gonna dance. I will tell you that. If anybody's seen Crawford fight, he doesn't dance around or let.
When is the fight?
The 12th of September.
Because we're going to win the 16th or something like that.
Last week.
Oh, the last. Okay, phew. That means I'll get to watch it. I'm like, I want to see that fight.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna order it again, but yeah, it's gonna. I feel like that's gonna be a good fight because Crawford isn't gonna be like, he's not gonna be like, like no.
I just don't
He will fight.
understand. Like, okay, I probably don't understand boxing, but like, why would you get this belt and then somebody challenges you and you just give it away? Like, that's what I'm just like.
Again, it like
Why would you do that?
Just like you said, it was the pay. The pay
Like,
is just like, okay,
how much was he making from other fights? Was he
I have
only
no
making?
idea, honestly.
Because that's what I want to know. For him, maybe $3 million is a lot of money.
It could have been a lot lower.
So that's
that
why he's
because
just like, I don't give a shit. I'll just give it up.
I watch boxing, but I'm not like deep into boxing like other people are. So
yeah. I want to see because I'm just
for
like,
him to
why would you
fight
give up a belt?
Canelo, like, I don't think he's ever fought anybody as big as Canelo.
Yeah,
because a lot of people were talking about like, oh, he should have fought a lot better when he's fighting somebody who's in that top league and everything. So I'm assuming this is probably like his biggest payday. So that's probably why he gave it up. And who knows, maybe he just gave it up so that way he can fight Crawford and everything.
William Skull, right?
Yeah, William Skull. Scullo. Yeah. But again, anybody out there who watches this, who likes boxing, can correct me on this and all that. But from the knowledge that I know about it, it's just, after like years of watching boxing, like it deteriorated like so much from like some of the top tier boxing matches. We were like, holy hell, like I can't believe that happened. Like both boxers are knocking each other out or something like that. Literally. To like now to the point where it's just like it's a circus.
Just a little blood.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of blood,
they walk away with,
and it's always a decision. Like it's always the preliminary matches. The guys who are actually hungry to fight.
Check it out.
Are the ones that are fucking knocking them out.
Yeah, he hasn't made a lot of money.
Yeah,
that's why I knew it. I was just like, nope. He's just like, oh cool, I got paid a ton of money. I'm just gonna dance because I don't want to get hurt.
And it's guaranteed too.
Yeah. It says prior to fighting Canelo Alvarez, William Skull had earned approximately $1.1 million over his professional career.
Yeah.
He's literally only made $1 million. And then the vast majority of this income coming from fight purses rather than endorsements. His single highest payday before the Canelo bout was $300K, which he received after defeating Vladimir Shishkin in 2024. The $300K purse was noted as his largest to date.
So he's retiring now.
Highlighting that Skull's previous fight earnings were considerably lower compared to the multi-million-dollar purses associated with high-profile belts like the one against Canelo. Yeah, so he just cared about money then. That's really what it was about.
Yeah. So
it's like he made the $3 million. Cool.
The only guy that really
why fight
made Canelo like Canelo only has 2 losses. Mayweather and Bivol. Bivol was just a wall. Like,
yeah, it was kind of not interesting to watch.
It was not interesting to watch, but at the same time, it was interesting to watch Canelo just like...
I forgot he fought Mayweather?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about
Mayweather beat it. It was... Yeah.
By points.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even want to like talk about that. But Bivol was so interesting because I had never seen Canelo be like running out of like ideas of where to hit him.
Well, just his fucking arms are so huge.
He was just blocking everything. He was just like taking all the shots, no big deal. He'd throw in 1 or 2 punches at him, like because he was so open. Like to me, that was like really, really good. I like Bivol. I like the way he fights and everything. He's a big dude. Like,
yeah, no, he was a good fighter.
He was a good fighter, and
it wasn't like a show or anything.
Canelo a run for his money right there and made him lose. And like I wish there was like a second fight of that because I would like to see like how he would go around that. Like.
Did you see? You weren't here yet, huh?
No,
you
he
didn't
wasn't
watch it?
here.
No.
Yeah, he was fighting. It was this tall Russian guy.
Yeah.
His arm, he would be blocking, right? His fucking arms would cover like from his head down, like his entire torso. He had long ass arms. Like you literally can't hit him because he's just putting up a shield with both of his fucking arms like that. It's like there's no point. Poor Canelo would just wailing on the sides of his biceps and shit. He can't even do anything. Like, he was just, his arms.
And
are so
Canelo's
huge.
not a tall guy. Like, he's not.
Yeah, that's I'm like, I don't even know why they did that fight. It was literally like a tall dude who's buff versus a shorter guy. It's like, you're not gonna win. It's like there's no.
And here we go again. A tall guy with longer reach.
Yeah, but this wasn't as bad as the Beeble.
No, it wasn't as bad. But
Beeble was like,
I would have
what are
thought
we doing here? Like, this is.
it would have been as bad because I'm all like, dude, like, you have the advantage here. Like, you're a little younger than him. Like, dude, get at him. Like, make a name. Like, literally, and he didn't. It was just like, I took the money. Like, that's it. Like,
Yeah, now that I see how much money he made, like, he just was in it for the
but
money.
with Crawford is a little more. He's more famous and everything and well known. So like, Crawford is hungry. He wants to like beat Canelo.
Yeah, he's there for the sport.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's why I'm hoping like, oh please, I want a good fight. Like literally, like if Canelo loses, Canelo loses. Like I don't give a shit, but I want it to be a good fight, like hands down. UFC, totally a different story. That's always action. Like it's crazy. Like it's worth the money, but boxing, I wish it was. But I have hope that hopefully things change. Like I think once Canelo retires, that's when it like unfortunately will change. Like
Yeah, I think it's because before it was just boxing, so all the serious people who like were the real fighters went into boxing, you know, and you've seen the craziness. And now it's UFC. Like all the serious people are in UFC because they want to beat the shit out of people.
That's why this promoter,
like, you know, kill people basically.
This Saudi Arabian guy or this promoter, that's why he like Dana White, who's the part of the UFC. He gets pissed off at him because they always tend to put like the boxing matches during the same time they have like the big UFC matches.
Oh yeah,
and everything like that because they don't get along. They don't get along. So it's hilarious to me. Like I wouldn't, if he picked the 12th, I want to see if there's actually a UFC fight happening on the 12th. That's big.
Probably.
And especially because it's going to be at Las Vegas this year, thank God. So there's going to be a bigger crowd. It's going to be noisier, which means it's going to like hype up the boxers and it's going to be crazy. And he's doing it around the time of the Mexican independence too. So
is it?
He always does that. That's why he always fights like between
Cinco de Mayo
and then close to Mexican independence, which is the 16th of September. So, yeah,
it's good branding.
It is.
Good. He knows what he's doing.
He does that. He does that.
He
all
knows
the time.
what he's doing.
Yeah. So hey, he's good at it. It is what it is, But please give me a good fight, Canelo. Give me a good fight. You too, Crawford. Like seriously, that'd be so good to watch. I can't wait. Anyway,
I think we're approaching the 30-minute mark. You guys want to jump to videos? Or?
Yeah, let's jump to videos.
Yeah,
because we didn't start the podcast till like 12 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
I forget. So yeah, let's do it. You know what? Who's gonna do? Who did videos last time? It was you, wasn't it? Bro, go do videos. You guys gotta catch up to me. I've done videos like every time. So
We've never had Carlos do videos either.
yeah, we gotta have.
He'll
do it next time.
All right.
So, this has been fun, guys. I miss doing the podcast.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here we go.
Stand up real quick.
You might need to raise it on YouTube.
Okay. Now extend.
I was
I love, yeah, it's Luke Golin.
Yeah, I heard it.
What do you
I'm
mean
like,
raise it
man.
on YouTube?
Elbow me.
The little speaker right there. You go.
Oh, dude.
I might be too loud. I don't know.
too hot.
All right, so boom. Stand up real quick.
This is awesome. With the Luke Lane music.
Now extend your hand.
Hood research.
Now do this. Come all the way around. Like with this hand. Come all the way around. No, all the way around. Okay, so touch the bottom. Touch the bottom. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Like
What the?
okay, all the way around. And see if it touches. See if it touches.
It's
short. We got power. I'm trying to explain to you.
what's his name?
I guess there's some famous
Yeah, he's a Twitch
streamer.
Yeah, dude, he's funny. I've seen his videos on TikTok.
Hold on. Oh, he kind of thinking like he's Mr. Fantastic.
Where you going?
to get longer.
Shorter. What the?
All right, so boom.
Yeah, like who would research department?
There
That's
was
pretty
one
good.
video where they were high. I don't know if they took gummies or something, and he was eating the guy in the white tank top, and he's like this, and he's eating it. The other guy's looking at him, he's like, "Bro, you ain't eating shit anymore," because he was just fake eating.
Oh.
He was so high, like.
I love this. They formed a hypothesis and experimented and came with a conclusion.
Yeah, it's because forward is righty tighty, but backwards is lefty loosey.
We got powers.
I like that. We got power.
Long lost Wakandan technology.
Dude, I love that one. This needs federal funding.
Yeah, that's awesome.
These two are the hood's greatest minds.
All right, what do we got?
Oh my god, this
This was pretty rough, bro.
it's good.
You mean that bite?
He's getting a cortisone shot in his knee.
Oh man.
Oh fuck!
I didn't know that they were that bad. Like
We
that they
talked
hurt.
about this too.
Can't fit me. You mean that bite? You
That's
mean
why I brought
that
it
pin,
up.
You mean that string? Everything else is fair game. Okay?
Okay.
Not too bad? Can you feel the cold spray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit.
Just making sure you're feeling something. I want you to take a deep breath. 1, 2, and say ow. Can't kick me.
What?
1, 2, and say ow. Can't kick me. You mean that bite?
What is a cortisone shot?
It's like for people when they got messed up knees when they're older and they I don't remember exactly what it does, but it like heals the knee cartilage or something like that. But apparently it hurts
It's
like
painful.
crazy.
Apparently.
Damn, Grandpa got the vocals of a rock artist yelling. Everything else is fair game, bro. What else is there to do? For real.
One of them, he said it was like Tom and Jerry. Look at it, straight from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I wish they would have cut it off.
That's part of the joke. All right, what we got here? Oh man!
Carlos, look at
Oh
this.
man! Oh man!
Oh, is
You
this
can
the first
skim.
one?
You can skim it. Because
We even have any
let's just
votes?
say people are a little, not happy about there not being a new season
Shit.
of
So
Po
you
1.
can modify your
Damn,
hideout.
he's Chinese too. No wonder.
You can modify your hideouts. You can build your own hideout in Po 1. So
Motherfucker. He said, "Hello, my name is Jonathan."
I guess it was during one of the things you like.
just happened to push the glasses. Banned for vision violation. All right. Ooh, have you ever
What did he
seen?
say? What
What?
did that guy say? I'm gonna use that in the next league when it arrives in
23.
2030.
I didn't see that. All right. Have you ever seen a cockpit view of a firefighting airplane picking up water? Now you have. This is extremely skilled and dangerous. Ooh.
Don't they have like a scooper thingy like
Yeah.
on the bottom of the plane? That's crazy.
Look at the. Look at. You'll see
it's
the,
like
the vibration
yeah.
in the wheel.
Yeah,
so
look at him holding that
scared, dude.
fucking. Oh hell!
And he's got
no.
his hands on the throttle too.
Hell no. Way.
I didn't know.
Don't they have like the pontoons on them though too? These
Yeah.
planes.
I'm not sure.
Some of them do.
Yeah. Why is the car alarm going off?
Well, how does he know when it's full? Does it tell him?
I don't know. Maybe that's the ringing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, that looks like somewhere in.
I think that's during the LA fires. No?
Is it?
Looks like LA. No. I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
This is 1940s tech. A Willys Jeep from World War II could be unpacked from a crate and reassembled in around 4 minutes. Now, these are like trained guys and everything, but still, like, okay, it takes 4 minutes or less than that. Like, this is they sped it up in the video, but still, it's like this is how simple it was, you know? Like, dude, we need to get back to that. So, but yeah, it's just crazy seeing them put it together. Go ahead and skim it.
Yeah, you just skim it.
Off they go.
Mm.
I miss that simple tech.
That's cool. We
Oh,
found your
yeah.
bike, Carlos.
I don't understand what it takes for someone to get out of bed and do this.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Pretty sick.
He's got the alien.
He even got like fake miniguns on the bottom.
Yeah. I believe that's in Florida too.
This is a good one.
그니까. 근데 이게 이름이 이게 뭐야 미친. 아.
That's pretty good.
But they're letting somebody draw? Or
Yeah.
what?
뭐야 미친. 아.
You know he did that on purpose.
Yeah. You want to see the duck one? Oh, it's just the duck laughing. It's the Eris laugh.
Yeah, just straight up Eris laugh.
Yeah, it's the Eris laugh. Oh, hi, this is my first time in Detroit. Do you know where?
Isn't that the cyberpunk anime? Look at the comments. I know they're probably shitty, but
What happened to the hour-long video of this?
ask for the time in London. I thought it was getting.
I've been to Detroit. This is real.
Actually, I found a grill and closed.
When I was younger, I actually fell in a gorilla enclosure and they had to kill the gorilla. Poor Harambe. Poor Harambe. That's when everything changed.
I didn't understand what everyone was talking about in middle school when everyone was talking about Harambe, and I was just like, "What is it? What is this?" Until like a few years ago, or like a year ago.
Yeah, you didn't know? You never.
I
That was the
never heard
great
the
event.
story.
After
That
Harambe
was-
died,
That was the butterfly
Everything.
effect, dude.
yep.
That
After
was
he
That
died,
was when the
everything-
world went to shit
Yeah,
after Harambe died.
as soon as they killed Harambe, all hell let loose.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
literally.
everything.
The world was
That
never
was
the
the
same.
butterfly effect right there, dude. The world was never the same.
For any craft or skill you can think of, there's a guy in Japan who's dedicated his life to doing it as perfectly as it can be done.
Yep.
Maybe this is me, guys, when I perfect the pizza.
Oh, that looks so good.
Of course, they're playing Howl's Moving Castle song.
Oh,
Hell is that?
lots of
Cheese?
yeah. Ooh,
Putting
salmon.
salmon? That's crazy, man. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh,
That looks damn good.
man, dude. Hell yeah.
Look at him feeding his koi in his off time. Got the pupper. Damn, he even has a tractor. This man does it all. Pizza.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
pretty-
ready to hit up that place.
It's pretty cool. What do we got? Ooh, Kronos.
Hold on, let's watch Lina's Instagram videos because obviously they're shorter.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta play the song. So
Even the chancla?
I think that's his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are both their moms.
Ese rompecabezas que le faltan piezas. Y el payaso con la cara
She's laughing though at the end of this one.
reina. Así me de.
a lot of mopping.
Yeah, for reals. All right, Kronos.
Is
Do
that
people
scary?
just fill up
Yeah.
their sink like
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
in
do.
general?
To wash dishes.
Yeah,
Yeah, to wash
Some people
dishes.
do.
Yeah.
Crazy to me.
Like if you don't
Yeah.
have a
Or like
dishwasher?
they'll like the stuff that's like super sticky or something. They fill it up with hot water and then they throw
Leave
like
it
soap
soaking in there.
and then you just let it
To
soak
get
there
off
so
the
that way
grease
it
and
gets
stuff.
like loose.
I
But,
just
yeah.
like soak the bowl. Like if I have a bowl, I'll put
It's
water
usually
in the
when they
bowl,
have,
but I
like-
won't fill up the whole sink.
Well, it's usually when they have like a whole bunch of plates.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They'll
it's
just
you're
put
not
it
just doing
on.
that for one.
Not
You're
just
doing
one.
it for
Yeah.
like
At a
the
restaurant, you have it stacked
ton.
grimy plates.
Well, no, I'm
Easier to
saying like
throw
at
in there.
houses, like
Yeah.
Some people do it.
But you got to have
I'm
like a
saying
lot
it's
of plates. You
weird.
can't have just one or two.
We don't
plates.
do it, but some people do.
Is this that scary game?
I mean, one of them.
The one that's like Dead Space. You probably won't like this. Just warning you now. This is gonna be nasty. If you don't want to see nasty shit, you probably shouldn't watch it. Or watch it, whatever. I ain't gonna stop you. That helmet looks like a cooch. Kinda nasty. Oh, it's the Silent Hill guys. I forgot. Bloober. Man, they must have hired some ex-Dead Space devs or something.
Oh, that looks big.
Yeah, it looks cool. People said they really liked the Silent Hill 2 remake,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, they said it was good.
it'll probably be good.
Stay focused. Stay cautious. Such is our calling.
Okay, that's cool.
Damn, that was big. Oh, you got the classic Dead Space glowing eyes.
Fried there. Good thing I was around. Traveler.
Damn, that looks bad actually.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Does it come into all consoles or?
Oh yeah, I believe it's coming to PC.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I would play it. It looks like Dead Space.
I
I'm
actually
down.
played too. Yeah.
What's your favorite game, boys?
We need to play this again.
I
We
like
do.
watching
We will.
you guys play
I
this
missed
one.
this game.
I like watching you guys play this one.
Oh, they added
Oh,
a
really?
girl? That's
They
cool.
added new skins.
It's fun.
Oh, is that the regular girl?
Yeah, it's a regular girl, but
Oh,
these are
okay.
new skin. Like these are the new skins for these.
Yeah, they
characters.
look nice. Oh yeah, they gave him like a red one. Uh oh, one of the robot mommies. That's cool. Is it DLC? Like you have to buy it?
Yeah, it's DLC.
I would buy it to support them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this game is really good. That's kind of nasty. She doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, ew.
Blind Runner. Yeah, dude, I want to play the new map.
Yeah, dude, we've been out of the game. They
Dude, we didn't
changed the
even
water.
finish. We didn't even play all of them, man.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, they changed the way water works. I guess they
Now
made
they
the
have
devs accurate.
nighttime, like
yeah, I haven't even looked at the player base. If it's turn him into a white guy or he's Asian. Big girl.
I don't remember that gun.
oh shit, that's a minigun.
Yeah, that's the one. He had that.
Did he?
Yeah, he's so OP. Once you actually start using the
Yeah.
miniguns, they do so much damage. It's crazy. Shaman, that looks cool. Yeah, because he has like the minigun, and you basically get like a free 250 rounds in it
Hey.
every match. But I don't know if they changed that, if they nerfed it or not.
Yeah, they fixed a lot of glitches.
What? A heavy
Beta
railgun.
testing.
Damn. That thing looks excellent. Damn. Funko. Wasn't he the bullet guy?
I think so.
Build, craft, weapon part. Damn.
Oh.
Damn, that's crazy. Y'all put it together.
Oh shit.
Dang, no way.
Oh, you actually use it? Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Looks like it can wipe out the mech.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
That looks so crazy.
Night mode.
It's just crazy. Everything looks like concept art. It just blows my mind.
Like they're doing such a good job.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
everything.
It's
is
so
really good.
artistic. Oh no, there's the mommies.
Big nasty mommy.
Yeah, I definitely buy it.
Orgo mech AI? What the heck is that? Looks cool. That was cool. What the people were saying, that there's actually like the airplanes that drop off the
Yeah,
the
the
reinforcements now or
reinforcements.
something?
Yeah, let's take a look at the comments. No, I'm not really seeing anything.
This guy said the Halo plasma ball looked out of place. I'm like, I thought it looked cool.
Yeah. All right, what's our last one? Oh, Underworld Oddities to wrap us up.
Hell yeah.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities, Uter Spachi, the final
Uter
frontier,
Spachi.
the vast unknown, the big dark thingy with shiny little teeth. Thanks to the all-truth of the monolith, we know that Uter Spachi is not a feasible destination for Glorans, but it still makes one wonder, are we alone? Some think we are not. The city of No, 15 seconds outside of Deedle. One Gloran claims to have been abducted by beings from Uter Spachi.
Oh yeah, I'm a big silly Nilly. I went and got myself abducted by some cosmic lizards, and they took me up into their silver Wizamadoo. And wouldn't you know it, they were so nice. They gave me a bath, and then they proceeded to cut off some of my skin, and that was the most horrific pain I ever experienced. At some point, though, when they were slowly cutting into my flesh, I must have flinched and scared one of the fellas, the poor thing, because it let out this terrible shriek, and my heart just melted for the little guy. I was like, honey, you can take all the skin you want.
The current stance of the monolith is that Uter Spachi can neither be reached nor traveled. Any claims otherwise are subject to lifetime imprisonment or non-fatal stabbings by a jury of your peers.
What the fuck?
The way that humans tell it is that Uter Spachi got banged into existence. Imagine, if you will, some celestial Casanova blowing a load of star batter into an empty vacuum cleaner. It would have been quite the sight.
The grand scale of Uter Spachi can be hard to grasp for some.
Where the f*** am I?
Since we last spoke, Geggy Burlod was taken into custody by the Monolithic Bureau of Insinuation for her illegal claims of creatures from Uter Spachi.
Oh yeah, so I'm in the slammer now. Old Geggy's a convicted criminal. You know, they don't let us sleep, and they got us on these regularly scheduled electrocutions, but it's not so bad in here. I befriended a wall, and one of the gals said she wants to rip my eyeballs out so she can play marbles. I think that's just neat.
I do not recall a Geggy Burlod. I do not recall her offering me cookies upon arresting her. I do not recall eating said cookies. I do not recall saying yummy after every bite. I do not recall this very conversation.
Are we truly alone? Do we go home every night and stare at the ceiling in solitude, thinking about those who we've wronged because of one stupid decision after a friend's birthday jam? Call me back, Ragnora, please, I swear.
This one wasn't as good because Tiggy wasn't in it all the time.
Nice of him to always let us know where places are in relation to Deedle. It's funny.
Watching these games isn't quite the sight.
Thank God Tiggy is vibing.
All right, what else we got, peoples?
We're done. We're at the hour mark. Although it's probably like 48 minutes or something, but whatever.
Anything else, guys?
Nope.
No?
I'm good.
Nada.
You got anything? No TikTok drama? You want
I
to tell?
finished It Takes Two, and it was fun.
Did you want to tell people about the?
Oh, I got a Labubu. Wait, that?
Yeah.
Wait, that?
Okay, so I got another
Tell the
Labubu.
guys about your story. 'Cause,
Okay,
like, she was. I
so-
wish I would have recorded it. She was screaming and like
Wait,
it was.
so she
hilarious.
got not the fake ones or what?
No,
So
the real
I'm
one.
sitting there with the app, and it's like 7:05, and normally they restock at 7, and I had been on the or was it? It was before 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was like 6:50 or something. like that.
Okay, it was the opposite. It was 10 minutes before. It was like 6:56, and I'm sitting there with the app open, and I'm like just pressing the pop now just because, and I open it and I see boxes, and I press, and there's none.
It's like a
They're
mini
all-
game. She has to
They're all
play.
saying reserved.
Yeah, and everybody's playing the mini game at the same
What
time.
the
Yeah,
heck?
it's fucked.
And
but-
all the boxes are saying reserved. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to get one. And I was like, wait, there's still a possibility though. So I kept exiting and getting back into it. And eventually I saw colored boxes, but it wasn't for like, it was literally a millisecond of colored boxes. I click and I'm clicking like super fast. The screen freezes and the Pop Mart logo pops up, the loading logo. And I was like, oh, something's happening. And so all of a sudden, a screen pops up with a Labubu on it. And I was like, I got one. And so I click and like, I'm like, oh shoot, I can't, like it won't let me buy it. It says I have no address, and I'm like putting in the address.
You're like shaking and sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
dude,
I'm like
you should've
grabbing
seen
my
it.
wallet, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And my mom's like, where are you going? I was like, I'm grabbing my wallet. And so I grab my wallet and I'm putting all my information in, and then it clears out my information and I have to go back in and put it all back in again. And then the box says that it's not reserved anymore for a second, and then it said it's reserved again. And I had, like it said, it gives you a timer of 15 minutes you get it reserved for. And the timer went away. And then it came back. And then I purchased the Labubu, and now I have one on its way.
So is it like you don't know what it is? It's random.
So when you do Pop Now, you can see what you get. So like you'll like put like it'll say draw your lucky whatever something, and you draw on the screen, and then it'll pop up with which Labubu you got. I got the one I wanted, and its name is Luck, and
She was going crazy.
I
got the one I wanted. I got the one I wanted. She's like,
yeah, I immediately called my
was
friend,
funny.
and she was happy for me, and yeah, it's a purple and blue Labubu.
So next podcast you're gonna show it.
Did it say when it's coming in, or did you get the order or
It
order
left
thing?
the facility in China though,
Oh, okay.
like yesterday.
So it is shipping then. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, because I don't remember if we talked to you about this stuff with the Labubus. Because they're so popular, all the resellers are using bots and shit.
Oh yeah, I
So
already
it's like,
assumed so.
as soon as the drops happen, the websites just like are getting crashed in
Yeah.
oblivion because everybody and their brothers using a fucking bot to get the
It's like
Labubus.
StockX.
Yeah,
is
and it's
insane.
just a nightmare. So the fact that she got one is literally a miracle. She got
Yeah.
through the bots.
like
like
sneakers. Like sneakers are like
Yeah, it's
notorious for the
crazy.
bots. Like it is crazy.
Oh, my coworker was telling me about that. He
Yeah.
said that I think it's Nikes or Jordans or something.
It's Nikes.
And
and
he was
Jordans.
like, because I was telling him about my Labubu experience with the page, and he was like, yeah, it's like the same thing with Jordans and stuff.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
like if you do online like pre-orders, like you have to be on, especially for the like these shoes that I was trying to get. I was trying to get the 007 ones, the Nikes. It was the GoldenEye ones, and they had like the Nintendo.
Dang, that's
Dude,
cool.
it was so awesome, like the colors and everything. I tried again and I couldn't because they had already like sold out. But it's because like everybody has their bot like
I'm
going.
gonna put this back in the discussion section.
Huh?
I'm gonna put this section in the talking segment.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when people try to get Oogie Boogie Bash tickets for Disneyland.
Yeah.
The moment that site goes up, the tickets are gone. Everyone's trying to get tickets to this like Halloween party thing at Disneyland. The tickets are immediately gone.
Which I hear is fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Like it's a lot of fun.
I've been, I think, twice.
And you get a shit ton of candy and all that. Like
They haven't been doing as much
really?
candy lately. Like in the past.
Like we were gonna end the podcast, and now we're going on a whole tirade.
Thank God for editing.
I got somewhere to be right now. That's why I was like, we're going more.
Oh.
yeah. Well, yeah.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, it's fun, but they haven't been giving as much candy as they used to. Apparently, they used to do like straight up handfuls of candy. Now they'll give you like 3 pieces and put it in your bag. And it's like, what do you have to lose, Disney? You got your billion-dollar corporation, and you're giving us 3 pieces of candy? Like.
And how much do those tickets cost?
I don't know. I think for the Oogie Boogie Bash, it's like a little, like, it's less than you would think.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is trying to get them because they're so
Yeah.
limited.
Yep. But cool. Other than that, that's it.
Good job, people.
Good job.
We did another podcast, almost a month.
We'll see you.
We did it.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, next week.
Next week. We'll see.
We got to do the horror games. I miss my horror games.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know Carlos misses,
I
taking a
miss it
nap,
a lot. Yeah.
He misses taking a nap, and
Yeah,
then he
yeah.
misses being scared shitless and shit in his pants.
Like that. I forgot what part
I like
left
the alien
off,
one.
too.
I don't know about that whatever we were playing or you were
that
playing.
mystery one.
I don't know about that one. That
Alien,
one, I fell
alien
asleep.
one is crazy.
It would be
crazy.
like it's fun, but like I feel like it'd be better if like there was more light because I'm falling asleep in the dark.
Yeah.
Where you trying to be?
We gotta have Lina play like Soma or something next.
Do you have like a Labubu restock, but your version of that? Okay.
What's your version? I want to hear.
He's got to go
What is it, you
enter
trying to order a
Code 2,
gun or something?
change-
No.
He's got to change his class a million times and
No, I'm gonna go play with William and his family. I haven't played with them in like over a month.
Oh,
or like
okay.
2 months.
Oh,
So I told him
okay.
I'd be there 8:30, and he doesn't have much time.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right, well, get
let's
out of here.
go.
Go, run.
Yeah, go.
Oh, you guys gonna keep going on the podcast?
If we're gonna have to keep talking, we will. Whatever. Just go. It doesn't matter.
All right, take care, people. I'm out.
Yeah, I think we're done anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
We're done.
Yeah.
Oh, you assholes.
We're done.
Yeah, we just realized right now. We just finished talking,
Yeah.
All right.
All
Here we
right.
go, guys.
All right. Later, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next
Next
time.
week.
Whatever. Bye.
Bye.